Hey there, I'm Samaj. This is Creating with Samaj. Great to have you here. We're going to spend the next 15 or 20 minutes putting some marks on paper, seeing what shows up, taking things out of our heads and out of our hearts and onto the page. We never know what's going to show up, but oftentimes it tends to be a landscape. But we'll see what shows up today. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Canson XL, praying oval 16. Let's turn to the page. See what wants to show up today and what it's going to be. It's found a yellow, filled it up, but went to 3 stores and nobody had the praying, so I have to figure out how do I get a hold of the praying again, because I really like it. So what's going to show up for us today? It's always so much fun to see what wants to show up in the way that it wants to express itself. This looks like a little townscape again. These have been showing up a lot lately. And just creating opportunity to play with shapes can be so incredibly liberating. Right? Because you get to try things and do things and behave in ways that you thought maybe weren't possible by just seeing if your brain can figure things out. Interesting. This makes me laugh. Creating your own coloring book in the little worlds we make. Right, this is going to have a square door. This is going to have a round door. And this is going to have this, this. Maybe it's going to have that and this. That you don't see. And a lot of drawing today. Don't know why there was so much drawing today, but there's a lot of drawing today. Now let's fill the sky. Do the background first. See what shows up. Beautiful blue. Running the ink there. This ink that's supposed to be waterproof, but it isn't, but maybe it's waterproof after a few days. We've never really figured it out. But we don't worry about it. We just enjoy the process of creating and the joy it brings. And never being attached to the outcome. But sometimes the outcome is pretty amazing and you think, wow, did I do that? Is that my work or did somebody come in and touch it up? And it's like, nope, it's yours. On the street where you live. That was much more blue than it is. I'm going to try to do little bluestone things. A lot of detail in the painting today for some reason. Are we going to get it finished today in our time frame? Who knows? Who knows? Emerald is being very loud today for some reason. All the lights are on. Apparently they must all have solar power or something. We don't really think about our colors, we just put them in, right? Put in colors and just see how it shows up. And just throwing in color completely changes your painting. Turns it into a whole different thing. It's like, wow, look at that. How cool is that? It's just having creative play and taking the time to do the creative play and not getting uptight about anything, just enjoying the process of doing it while you do it. Oh, we forgot a window. Maybe the light's not on there. All right. This is looking like it's expressing itself exactly how it wants to. In all the ways that it can. Put a little green in here. And we'll put a little of this here. And this looks like a fun little village spot that we've created here in our little town. In our coloring book. It's fun being an illustrator in your own little world that you are making and creating. And just enjoying the process of the doing without being attached to the outcome, what it needs to look like or what it's supposed to look like, or having any expectations at all. And instead just enjoying the process of the doing. So as we finish up our doing today, I wanted to say thanks for being here with me, hanging out, having fun, creating. Every day it's 15, 20 minutes, just escaping through the medium of watercolor and pen right now, and just creating some fun in the things that we do, and never being attached to the end result. Because, why? Why be attached? Just allow things to do what they want to do and become what they want to be. And with that, I am going to say thank you for being here with me today as we, enter in this. I have to say, this particular washi tape has been splitting a lot like this. When I take it off the roll, you know, we got a lot of new washi tape for Christmas, so we'll be using that. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks for creating this piece of art together. I'm Samaj. This is Creating with Samaj. Wherever you are, I trust you have the most amazing day. And until then,